The Savage Report.
Blessings to my friends and my enemies. Look, watch your tongue, keep all of your obscenities tucked. Apply pressure, my vibe fresher, my flow hot, cold shoulder, bipolar. Bye Felicia, stop begging, it's not becoming. Never covered another man's blessings. While you hating, I've been hibernating. Patience is a virtue, but don't confuse being lazy with being virtuous. You gotta work for this. Certain motherfuckers wouldn't lend a hand, wouldn't give you a cup of water, but they tell you that they gave a damn. We still swam, still showered, never thirsty, just documentation, it could never hurt me. Thank God for anybody that inspired me. To be quite honest, that's all I could ever ask of a nigga. Anybody that's talking war, I ain't a pacifist nigga. In fact, I push the button, I ain't as passive as niggas. I master class in the flesh like tattoo school. Tongue wrestlers get tackled to the mat with the Greco-Roman. Young Pope, I'm the second omen. I'm just a chess player with a check.
Welcome to the motherfucking Savage Report. It's your boy Larry Love, and I got my nigga RG in this motherfucker. Let him know. RT. Roger fucking Tyler.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, let him know who you was.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy RT, or your man RT, because I'm grown up now. But yeah, I've been work with the Cheats Movement podcast. Also work with the New Juice crew. Also have my own thing. You can hit me up on RogerTyler.com. That's where I have all my stuff. My project that I dropped actually a year ago today. A year ago, not today, but a year ago. February 29th, which is like a day that you'll never see in another 4 years. So that's what makes it kind of special. And recently modeling. So
Word. So what do you got in the works? You got anything coming? Any music? Anything?
Right now, acting gigs. So what I've been doing is I've been talking to a lot of management companies like model agencies and talent agencies and seeing where I can get in with my acting now, because before I did anything with rap, I was trying to get into modeling and acting, but I stopped because me and Black Liquid had met, and then I ended up joining the New Juice crew, and then since then I ended up just going in and doing music. But after that, I mean before that, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do acting and modeling. But now that I have the actual outlets to do it and the means to do it and the way to do it and the knowledge, now I can actually go further with it. So that's been my thing now.
So how long have you been doing your music and your acting and all your talented stuff that you do?
Oh wow. Well, acting seriously like for the past say like 10 years or so, but I would say rapping since like I was 12, 11, 10, young. Just I was such a creative as a child. I was somebody that was always a person that would come up with different ideas and different concepts for things, and I would always just have rhythm with it, or rhythm in my heart. So that made me actually go, I guess that kind of branded me to get the rap part of it going. And then me growing up around my cousin, shouts to LP, he actually is the one that got me into rap, and I started going off of him, and then from there I just blew up with it. Like I dropped my first project when I was 18. My first like just project in school, whatever, and just dropping music or whatever. Because back then, you gotta think I'm from 2003 era. That's the year I graduated. So it wasn't like it was now.
So
like
old soul.
Exactly. So I'm like, yeah, like sorry.
You good? Take your time. Got
I'm like
loud up in here, you know.
Way back when, man. I'm like to the point where I was using my PlayStation 2. I'm using an external audio burner.
Jesus Christ.
I'm using my TV. I'm using church mixer. You know them big black mixers where you see in front of the pastors' churches where you gotta turn the knobs and stuff.
Jesus
Christ. That and a microphone, and I'm making tracks. That's how hungry I was as a kid, man. Like I just had those type of creative vibes with me, man. I always just grew with that, and me having that, man, it just branded me to just be who I am now.
So where you from?
I'm actually from Spotsylvania, Virginia. Right. So I'm from country, man, like back in the sticks, but I moved here when I was
too late.
I've always had the connection to Richmond. I've always been back and forth from Richmond since forever.
What's the name of your high school you graduated?
Spotsylvania High School. Yeah.
Are y'all one of them towns that got like one middle school, one elementary school, and one high school?
Yeah, no.
One building.
We have we did at one point. There's actually, I mean, it's Fredericksburg area, so you see how they're like the fastest growing area in Virginia. I think.
I've been in Fredericksburg.
Yeah, so
when I was going to Ronald Reagan Airport one time, I stopped there to drop a friend off. And I just remember being the only black person in this Chick-fil-A that I went to, and people were just staring at me, like just staring. They never seen a person like me before. It's a lot of athletes that live out there.
Yeah, actually, a lot of people do have houses.
Like most of the black guys that are out there are probably football players and some kind of ball player or something. You know what I mean? And they all there like, man, they all getting all the white girls. They loving all the white girls.
Yeah,
like,
that is Fredericksburg for you. Definitely.
Plenty of white girls out there.
That's a lot of that.
And you got, you know what's crazy? When I went out there, the whole staff at Chick-fil-A was Mexican though.
Wow.
Dead ass. I mean, not Mexican, Hispanic. The whole. No, they were Mexicans. I'm pretty sure they were Mexicans. I don't say Mexicans out of not knowing the proper pronunciation of what they abbreviation of what they are, where they come from. I'm pretty sure these were Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? These weren't Puerto Ricans. These weren't Dominicans. These weren't Colombians. These weren't Venezuelans. These were full on Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't saying they was here illegally, because you got to be legal to work at Chick-fil-A. You know what I mean? They don't play that shit at Chick-fil-A. Even if you're African, you gotta be fucking legal.
Exactly.
Straight up, because it's like ain't no in between. If you're black and you work at Chick-fil-A, it's either you light skin with a short haircut, or you black as fuck with a short haircut. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's sad, but that is true.
There's no in between. I've never seen a brown skinned nigga wear earring in his ear working the register at oh my god, that's a cigarette, bro.
No.
This nigga, damn.
No.
Y'all know damn smoking cigarettes again. But anyway, I've never seen a dark-skinned African-American person at Chick-fil-A. It's always been African. Always. I'm talking about African. And then, if there is an African-American person there, they're high yellow with short hair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no in-between. And even the girls they be Africans. I've seen a lot of African women that work at Chick-fil-A and don't know how to really talk to me, but they know my order, and they're really fucking nice.
Yes.
But so let me ask you this: your top 5. Who are your top 5?
Top 5 in
Rappers,
local, mainstream.
Rappers. Period. Your top 5 rappers. Period. The top 5 dead or
Top
alive.
5. Period. Man.
That's no trash. Do not bring the trash.
I wouldn't give no specific order with these people. And this is off of just general everything. This isn't off of just lyrics. This isn't off of just
I just need
just
top
one
5.
thing.
Your
It's just
top
my
5.
favorite rappers of all time.
Dead or alive.
Dead or alive. I would have to give. Well, Sean Price is in there. Sean Price, dead or alive, he's dead, of course. Rest in peace. But he's in there. That's one of my favorites. I would have to give it to Rakim.
Okay.
Rakim is an artist that is very slept on. One, because he's never cussed in any of his raps. And that's something to have that many albums and not cussing any of your raps is something that I look up to. Because I mean, a lot of people can't do that, and that's how music is now.
Yeah. God bless the God.
I would give it to. Dang. See, this one I would give it as a slash. It's like a Will Smith and LL Cool J. And those are for the reason and the reason that. And you want to know the twist for that? Yeah. All right. Look how that transition is. Look at their catalog. None of them have had like terrible songs. Like growing up at that period of time in our lives, they were good songs. Like if they came out now, of course we'd be like, this shit corny. But I mean, like back then, there were songs we all danced to. They had Grammys. He had everything going for him than just being a rapper. Both of them, they had more than that. They were actors. These people. That is very true too. I mean, it's true though, man. Like they have that core with them where they can actually like transition to more than just rap. Yeah. And that's something that a lot of rappers can't do. Most rappers are just rappers, and that's all they can do. Some rappers can't even write a song. They can just rap. Like
another one.
I would give it to them. Yeah, I'll give it to them. That would be my 3// or whatever. Of course, I'm gonna give it to Jay. Of course, Jay. That's everybody's top. He's somewhere in there. I mean, that's who I think it is. And I would give it to lastly Pac.
Pop?
Yeah, I would give it to Pop.
We just had a discussion about Pop. Yeah. I feel like Pop is a snitch.
Wow.
I just feel like he is. He is a snitch.
Drop a flex bomb.
How do we know that Biggie? How would anybody ever suspect Biggie and Diddy for shooting him at the studios that night? Did he not make them number one suspects in that murder? I mean, that attempted murder. Now, what if one of them would have went to jail for that? Will Pac not be a snitch? Because I'm sorry, it's a difference between being a thug and being a civilian. There's rules to this shit. Like, I expect civilians to snitch. That's not snitching. If the old lady up the street tell on you for selling drugs in her neighborhood, that's not snitching. That's her being a civilian. Now, if a thug who you supposed to be gangster, bang, bang, and the nigga shoot you, you ain't supposed to be going out here telling who shot you. You supposed to handle that shit. There's different rules between street niggas and fucking civilians. I don't handle that. I can't be mad at someone who is not involved in drugs to ever snitch on me for being involved with drugs. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? That's civilians. But if you out here, you thug life, you bang bang hit them up, you know what I'm saying, and a nigga shoot you, you know what I mean, and you goddamn, first thing you do is, that nigga shot me, you know what I'm saying, that's snitching. Is that not? Nah, he didn't even have evidence that they shot him. These niggas was suspects number one in the attempted murder, and in my world, I don't see, they shot Pac. I see, them niggas about to go to jail for attempted murder. That's what I see. So, am I wrong?
You are not wrong, but there's definitely like little pinches of stuff in there that's kind of like, all right. But
bro, the nigga told the NYPD that Diddy, Buck Daddy, and fucking Biggie Smalls shot me. That's what his exact words.
And to see, the thing is about the whole situation, he got shot in the whole public building, of course. They're gonna ask him who shot you or whatever like that. Who shot you?
Don't matter,
he pointed
bro.
them out, and then that is very true. He shouldn't have pointed them out at all, especially if he knew something was going on involved in those situations. Now, if he was just to get shot for no fucking reason, I'd be like, all right, that's kind of understandable.
Ain't no such thing as no reason if you a thug, man. That's what I'm saying.
And that's where I said you're right. Now, when you said that, that's when you got me back on track.
Let me
all right,
tell
he
y'all
has a
something,
point
bro.
right there. Like that's
I
very
don't
true.
leave my motherfucking crib without that bong bong. You feel me?
Very true.
My nigga, I know what I signed up for. You know what I'm saying? I probably did some shit years ago. You feel me? I probably did some shit years ago. Who am I to say I'm not warranted to get shot right now for what I did years ago? For to y'all, that might be no reason. To me, it might be no reason. But who am I? Who am I? I'm not the shooter's mind. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So I don't care. You cannot justify that nigga ever telling law enforcement anything. Nothing. You can't. Nah, man. Are you giving a pass to all the niggas that claim thug life that's out here pointing out fingers to who did what and who did this? It ain't nah, bro. It ain't nah, bro. I just know this.
When you live in a life, you gotta live the role.
If you live in a certain life, and you done did, even if you're not living that life no more, if you done did some fucked up shit, this ain't no, I'm just done, I'm cool, and everybody should be cool with me now. No, bro. I know I done did some fucked up shit, and I know karma is around the corner at all times. That's why I stayed with that thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why, cause like, I ain't going down alone. Somebody going down with me. You feel me? Like, that's just what it is, man. Like, I'm not, Pac takes an L. For that, you know what I mean? And then another thing is, why y'all let this nigga claim the West Coast? He's not even from the West Coast. He wasn't even raised over there. Wasn't born over there either. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. The nigga the thug life is the most fraudulent nigga we probably ever fucking seen. The nigga's whole background is fraud. We gonna act like Pac ain't go to school for dancing, and he went to school for this shit, bro. He went to learning like a academy arts, some kind of arts academy school. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie. A lot of niggas I know from New York went to schools like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they got a different type of lifestyle up there. Like up there, they actually have performing arts schools that are like regular high schools. So, you know what I'm saying? That might be it. But this nigga was on tour with Humpty Dumpty and doing, what's the little motherfucker with the nose? What was his name?
Humpty Dance.
Yeah, that nigga doing the background dancing and shit. We gonna act like this nigga on, like, nah, he from the West Coast and he thugged out. Where they do that at? You know what I'm saying?
And if you put Pac into this era, then you could say that a lot. Like your whole
Boosie the
life.
realest nigga that ever blessed the mic.
Boosie?
Boosie.
Yo, I fuck with Boosie.
Boosie might
I
not
ain't gonna
have
lie,
the most lyrical lyrics.
When he says some real
When he says
shit.
some real shit. Boosie says things that real thugs can really relate to. You know what I'm saying? Like
You
you
can
get
put a sentence together.
Huh?
You can really put a sentence together.
Well, Boosie?
Yeah.
He talks in a language that people can
he talks in a
understand.
language that you
yeah.
just like y'all just probably wouldn't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like I really, when I first heard Boosie, I was 12 years old. He was in Savannah, Georgia, doing a concert. He was maybe like 16, 17 at the time. He wasn't even Boosie yet. He was Lil Hatch. You know what I'm saying? That's the first time I've ever seen Boosie. You know what I mean? Now Boosie done transformed to being a local rapper, to being a down south rapper. Before any of y'all don't remember Boosie before he got locked up. Y'all don't remember Super Bad. Y'all don't remember what was the drink? I already told you, we know my shit. I need a thug in my life. That's my shit. But now, you get what I'm saying? Like Boosie spits in the language that people from down south, down bottom can really understand. The language, the way he talks, the lingo he uses. I'm from an area that Boosie can relate to. You know what I'm saying? Predominantly black, poor. It's a good. It's basically segregation. I'm from a place where I went to an all-black elementary, all-black middle, all-black high school, and it's an all-black college there too, at HBCU right there. I never really had to leave Savannah for education. I actually had better education down there than when I came up here because they taught us differently down there. You know what I'm saying? We had programs down there. We had junior fraternities in my high school. We had junior Kappas, the Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity. They call them Kappa League. We had that. We had Junior Omega, Junior Sigma. We had all that on my high school campus. I came up here, and if you wasn't trying to be a plumber, a fucking a roofer, a mechanic, or you know what I'm saying, doing something with your fucking hands, your black ass wasn't really gonna get up out of here. That's just what it was. Like it's that's not made the reality for everyone. Like I know your reality, Dev, is probably different from my reality. But where I come from, they taught us more to be more culturally in depth to how we were living our lives.
Yeah.
Our lives were based off, if you wanted to be play music, well, you want to play a flute or play a fucking saxophone, you can make a career out of that. You know what I'm saying? You can really get your horn and go downtown River Street, play on the corner, and people will fill your bucket up with cash. You can do that on some nights on Cary Street, but not every night. This is an every night thing you can do in Savannah. It's not like it's different cultures. Yeah. They will want you to do that. It wasn't really. I mean, of course you had Savannah, you had SCAD. You know what I'm saying? Where you had arts and designs. Arts and cultural aspects. You had a whole high school dedicated to that in Savannah. It was all black. It's different. You know what I'm saying? When I come up here, you know what I'm saying, it's culture shock. You know what I mean? But Boosie relates to that. That's why I felt like then he did his time and never dropped a dime. And niggas was snitching on Boosie left and right. Left and right. And Boosie still got out, still came home. He been dropping music consistently. The motherfucker can come to your city right now and sell out. And he doesn't even have to have a #1 single on the radio.
And the chips is bum as hell.
The motherfucker got like 20 kids. Boosie out here popping out kids like he don't know what a condom is. Different women too. The motherfucker got a lot of kids.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Boosie the realest nigga. Pac out here. You know, God bless the day. I mean, he got good music, but it's not authentic to me. It don't come from a real place. What are you gonna tell me about Thug Life? What are you gonna tell me? How many packs you think Pac sold? Huh? Yeah, I know he got it on his chest, but what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I know niggas that got crosses on their chest. They don't even go to church. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But your top 5, it's decent. I give it to. It's an old nigga top 5, but it's decent. It's an old nigga top 5. Cause you said Will. You said Will and LL Cool J.
But it was for a reason that like
you don't think MC Shan
success-wise.
you don't think MC Shan, you don't put him before you put LL Cool J?
He's still not relevant.
You
Like
know,
Shan is not as relevant as LL right now.
You don't
LL
think-
still relevant in some type of way.
Is
like,
he though?
Yeah, he's
Nah,
on
he's
he's
not
on
relevant.
Criminal Minds or whatever. That,
Oh,
yeah.
he's on Criminal Minds now?
Whatever
Well, it must be a new
Which is
season.
what he
It must be a new season.
That's what I'm
of Criminal
saying. Like,
Minds.
Yeah.
yeah,
Because he's not on the Criminal Minds. I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because I watched that shit on Netflix faithfully.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
One of the shows like that. One of those.
NCIS.
NCIS. That's what it is, or something
that
like
shit's
that.
whack though.
Yeah.
If it ain't Criminal Minds or Law and Order, I don't give a fuck about that. NCIS. Except the rape. I mean, I really stopped. I stopped.
SVU's pretty dope.
I stopped. I mean, I don't like the rape. I don't like everything. I
Yeah,
can't
it's a
watch
lot of rape.
episodes back
It's a
to
lot of
back.
rape.
Back to back. That's a lot of rape, bro. That's like, what is that like?
Sometimes.
How many seasons is it though?
Like 17.
But even if it's murder, it's like you got murder and rape. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
Yeah.
don't like too much. Too much rape is too much for me.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I
like
mean?
how they
understand.
tie in the
Same
current
way.
events to the thing. Like if they're like they did last like a couple seasons ago when like the whole thing where like cops
mean-
were shooting black people. They did that. And
Well, and but I bet it still involved rape though. You know what I'm saying? Black person got
Nah, there's
black
always
person
rape.
got shot. What you got raped too though? You know what I'm saying? Like, rape. America has very heavy rape culture, yo.
Very.
And it's crazy. Like a show like SVU will have a black person being shot by a cop, but somebody also got raped. So you know,
Has there been a week we haven't talked about rape? on the
rape
podcast?
is. Has it been a week that somebody didn't get raped?
Damn.
No.
Let's just be real.
Damn.
Has it been a week
Let's be
that
real, Dad.
somebody didn't get sexually harassed or raped? In the news. Like Bill O'Reilly just got fired. You know why he got fired though? It's not because I look down on women. I can say I look down. That's bad.
Damn, yeah, real, you gotta
But-
add that up.
It's the women who get sexually harassed and they get raped and this shit happens. And they choose to settle out of court and take $1 million, $5 million. Cause the women, only reason why Bill O'Reilly really got fired is because of that one woman who didn't take the money. And she chose to blast that ass and keep going. Cause once you take that cash, you by law, you can't speak on that shit ever again. So you're making it hard for the, now I can rape again. If I pay you $1 million, I can go out there and rape again. And you can't say shit about it. You can't even sue me for what I did to you no more. Cause he done took the money now. I honestly felt like there should be a law that says if you really feel like you got raped, you shouldn't be taking this millions of dollars. Cause you're making it bad on the women who really out here get raped and they really feel violated. And money can't fix that. Money should never be able to fix a woman's, you know what I'm saying, emotions. But then again, who am I to tell a woman how to feel?
Look at the Bill Cosby situation.
It even did.
Horrible.
But look at that. A lot of those women took money.
He raped like
Yeah.
70 people.
But he's cool, though. It went down to
but he
20 once they
didn't,
took the
though.
money.
He got acquitted of all that. Like,
Yeah, he got acquitted.
all of that. He did
got
not do
acquitted.
none of that.
And Billy White got.
did.
But think about this. Fox
like-
paid.
A lot.
Fox paid them
Yeah.
women what 10 point something million dollars to keep quiet. But then paid Bill O'Reilly $20 something million severance package.
Exactly.
$25 million to leave, and
he gonna do a podcast or something.
he already got a podcast.
Oh, then he gonna, yeah. That's
And
like
only thing is you
one.
gotta pay for his podcast.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You get how that shit doesn't work? How you can pay a woman $10 million and they can just shut up about rape? I feel like if you're gonna pay that money, it should still be jail. You get what I'm saying? Money shouldn't escape. If you're gonna take the money, that man should still get I feel like the women are probably already entitled to the money if you rape them. You get what I'm saying? If you rape them, they should already get that money and you should go to jail. Why are we skipping jail? Because think about this. It's only
That's
sexual
real.
harassment when you're in a certain tax bracket. You get what I'm saying? Because if I go out here and I do this, that's fucking rape. Well, if you are Bill O'Reilly and you do this, that's sexual harassment. You can beat that in court and pay out the ass and then...
Marissa, that's basically what happens when you're guilty. Like, you get paid out and you go to jail. Like, I mean...
Yeah, but when you rich and famous and you celebrity, you can rape as many people as you want to and do all type of shit and you pay them out of court and that's it. You ain't going to jail. You know, how many rich and famous people you know right now that, I mean, other than like the ones who are violently raping people. I'm talking about the ones that really will, if you work at ESPN, you work at SportsCenter, you work at Fox, the most rapiest company in the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? You work there, you're a beautiful woman that works there, and you can smack someone in the ass and pay them $100,000 to shut the fuck up about it. You know what I'm saying? And that woman might not fuck with that. But you think she gonna not take that money? Because she might lose her job. And you know what I'm saying? Now she get the money and keep her job. But she gotta look at this motherfucker every day. He probably get to walk around and keep smacking asses. Like Trump said, grabbing pussies like it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? I get to grab pussies. And you know, it's crazy because some women allow men to do that for them checks. They allow, it's such a blurry line between what's right and what's wrong. Because you got some men who are out here doing that. And they know they can easily just pay the money and the woman will shut the fuck up. And you got some women who will let you do that just to sue you later. You know what I'm saying? It's so fucked up. But I salute the woman who got Bill O'Reilly in a tough position because she did not take that money. She did not want to settle out of court. They got no choice but to fucking fire someone when they really have a rape case going on. You know what I'm saying? You really have no choice. But enough about rape. We were talking about what Alonzo Ball's shoes.
Oh my God.
How much are they again? 400.
$495.
$495.
If I was rich and famous, I'd buy them. Just say I got them.
And that's what a lot of people are doing.
But his name isn't that credible to ever have that type of
Not at
price.
all.
His name
It's
is
not credible, but everyone knows it now. So if you're rocking LeVar Balls, like people are gonna be like, oh, that's
I'm gonna be like, who what it up? Like, get that shit up out of here, man. Nigga ain't even got a ring. You feel me? He ain't even got a playoff appearance. He ain't even got a Final Four appearance. You feel me? Like,
Damn.
what does he have? He has a
His
big
daddy.
mouth father
Yep.
who doesn't even have no rings, no Final Four appearances. You know what I'm saying? No playoff appearances, nothing. And everybody knows your fucking name. So what? For how long though?
We'll see.
Well, I mean, he might get drafted. He's
He's gonna get drafted.
He's gonna get
drafted.
he should be the number one pick.
No,
No, he won't be.
it's too many good players. It's too many niggas that can ball better than him. He is not even a Showtime player. I would not give him the ball with 5 seconds left on the clock. I would not give him the ball. He would not even be a thought. He wouldn't even be a thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is this guy? Who is he? This, like, I can name, I put it like this. Everybody that was in the Final Four is better than him. You get
Not
what I'm
necessarily,
saying?
though.
Bro.
They were all better teams.
He had a good. His team was Nas. His team was Nas. He
He
wasn't.
wasn't good.
But he wasn't even the best player on his team.
What?
Yeah, it was better
Barrett-
than Lonzo Ball on UCLA.
Check this out. During March Madness, his stats when they lost that game, he was not the best player on that squad. The
Yeah, that game he was a trap. That
like
game
his
he
father,
was
his
some
father
shit.
even said the white guys were holding him back. The white guys actually did better than he did.
Yeah, they were balling.
The white guys were actually
They were
balling.
hooping.
That whole little thing like white man can't jump is bullshit. Because you go to the European League, they come over here and they dominate.
Yeah.
They come over here and they dominate. They get the fuck off. They had the best
true.
7 foot fucking 3
Porzingis
shooters.
and all that.
You know what I'm saying? They are the best motherfuckers in it. For real, like next to LeBron, next to the black guys. The fucking European white guys are the fucking best. Like if not better.
Manu Ginobili.
Ginobili. And you know what's crazy? Because they actually know, because they don't just excel in one thing.
Yeah.
They have all around greatness. Like Dirk, for one. What's the motherfucker? Steve Nash,
Yeah,
one of the
yeah,
greatest. You know what I'm saying? He actually was a better soccer
was from
player.
Canada.
Yeah, he was from Canada. But what I'm saying is like a lot of white guys in the league are coming the fuck up. You know what I mean? I heard you say it. One of my favorite players is JJ Redick. He's one of my favorite because he came from
Kyle
Nut.
Korver.
Kyle Korver, yeah, Kyle Korver was playing for the Bulls. He's still one of the best 3-point shooters in the game. But
Yeah.
JJ Redick is still relevant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he is.
He's one of the
He
best.
mastered his trade. Like,
Yeah, and when he played with the Magic, he was decent. You watched him go from being decent to being fucking great. He is fucking nice. I will definitely pick him on my squad. He's way better than any other ball player. And that's what killed me the most. Like, why does America pay for names? He's not even like a designer type name, like Ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get them balls. I'm gonna get them new balls. I'm gonna go get them new fucking balls. Yo, get the fuck out of here. If I see anybody rocking them shits, I'm gonna fucking rob you. I'm gonna rob you and then throw your shoes over the clothesline, over the fucking fire line. You feel me? Like, fuck that. I'm gonna beat your fucking legs up, take your shoes off your fucking feet, and throw them over the fucking power lines and shit, overhanging Broad Street with your bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Just
straight
remind
up.
me of them ice creams that Pharrell had,
Well,
like
the
back
ice
then.
creams were tough though, cause I had a pair, so I
What
can't
the
do
ones that look like with the little like look like a space
I
taxi?
did have a pair. I had the clear ones. I had the clear ones that was like yellow and like yellow and like light orange.
You
It
still
was
have
fucking-
them?
Hell nah.
I'm trying to
I
see
stopped wearing
Rocket
shit.
Rockets.
Bro, you know how long ago that was? Hell yeah. That was hip hop fashion though. That's hip hop, not balls. You know what I'm saying? That's hip hop shoes. For real, so plenty of albums to earn that fucking shoe.
Yeah.
You feel
He
me?
went to our high
What the fuck
Yeah.
has Ball done? He went to your high school.
Pharrell
He
went to
came
our high
back to
school.
speak to high school.
Yeah.
For real, I was reading a story, an autobiography of Noriega. You know, Noriega was one of the niggas that actually put Pharrell on. For real, Noriega, the whole sound that Noriega had actually came from Pharrell. Back when Pharrell was basically no name, and he was like just telling the story how like Pharrell was such a cool ass motherfucker. He was like he heard that one of the first beats he ever heard Pharrell put out. He heard it, and Pharrell was like, "Don't play the next one. Before you play the next one, I want you to go to Miami, and I want you to listen to this beat." You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, now he was like, I never heard no shit like this before. He got this weird ass motherfucker from Virginia coming out telling me not to pay this beat no attention until I get to Miami. So he said he finally got to Miami, heard the beat, and from that point on, Pharrell has been a household name.
Pharrell though really has been rocking since the 90s. You know his first hit?
What's his first hit?
Rump Shaker.
What?
Yeah, he's the one that produced Rump Shaker.
The only person from Virginia that I remember from the 90s, early 90s, is Timbaland and Magoo.
No, but
That's it.
Yeah, he produced Rump Shaker. He actually got an Acura NSX for that. I think it's like I think like $10,000. He said
That's
that was his
dope.
first
You see what I'm saying?
deal
He
that he
earned
ever
that
got.
shit.
Yeah.
Teddy
no matter
Riley.
how ugly it was, he earned it. What the fuck has Ball done to earn that shit? Other than other than his father going on talk shows. That's it. His dad wasn't even that good of a baller. His dad wasn't even NBA bound. Wasn't even thought about. Nobody was like, oh, we gotta go get this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like none of that, bro. Like I would never. Let's just say, you're right. UNC has the best basketball players this year. Period. They had the best squad.
Yeah.
The best
team.
squad, man. But them teams always produce great players, and they all are better than Ball. All of them. He's not that. He need. I feel like he needs more college. He needs more
He
teamwork.
definitely should have stayed longer.
He needs
Yeah,
more
he
team. He needs like that's another thing about European basketball players. Because even if they are black or white, they all are team-oriented players.
Yeah.
They all can get triple doubles, and you know what I'm saying. Like it ain't nothing. Like it's nothing in them. They can get assists. They can do shit, bro. Like
So the Spurs are so good. Half that team is foreign.
to be real with you,
Good.
the Knicks need to go ahead and get rid of Carmelo and build that team around Porzingis.
He's gonna leave.
You think? Because it's too late. They should have got rid of Melo.
The
They
Knicks
should have
are
been got rid
trash.
of Melo. They should have been got rid of Melo. Melo's fucking
they should've
trash.
traded him last
He
year.
cheated on fucking Lala on
That's
his
been all his brain
fucking
while he's been
fucking
playing.
wife. That's her name, Lala, right?
With like hundreds of
How?
times. She said she didn't care though until some.
I wouldn't care either if I looked like that. Have you seen her?
Yeah.
She's bad.
Jesus Christ. I saw her titties and power. Yo, did you see that?
Yeah, of course.
I saw her titties and power, bro. I don't get excited over nip slips. I don't. But that right there, she is bad, bro. He cheated on her and got someone else pregnant.
Did you hear about the Met Gala outfit she had on?
Yo, I would drink her bath water. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I don't really lick ass like that, but that's one thing that I would have to consider that with her. Whatever she want. As long as it ain't my ass, we cool. You know what I'm saying? But I really got a thing for Lala. And how Carmelo fucked that up. How, nigga? You don't even have a ring. You can't be doing that, nigga.
He is married to her.
What? Huh?
No, that's his wife.
No, not that ring. Fuck
Oh.
that ring. I'm talking about the ring that matters.
Oh, I thought you meant.
I'm talking about
Oh,
the
they married.
I'm talking about the NBA title, my
Really does-
nigga.
Yeah, you are
The
exactly right.
NBA title, my nigga. You don't even got no finals fucking appearance right now, bro.
They played on the
Right.
Nuggets and the Knicks.
But he's the greatest international basketball player of all time.
Bro, nigga has no rings. I don't care. I don't care about
He's
that.
got four gold medals.
Bro, I don't care about
I
that.
care.
Bro, he has no fucking rings though.
But
Even niggas in Europe strive to get an NBA title fucking ring, bro. It's all about the NBA title, bro. Fuck that marriage ring. I'm talking about the fucking title. If he would have got a ring, he could do like Kobe did and cheat all he want to, and then get serious and buy a fucking ring with his wife, another fucking marriage ring, and then patch it all over again like it never happened.
you trying, but it ain't happening.
Kobe fucked bitches and quote unquote, I ain't gonna say he did. You know what I'm
Allegedly.
saying?
We don't
Allegedly raped somebody
don't know.
and fucking
Allegedly.
and he's still fucking married. You know why? Because he has more than
Rings.
3. that right there takes more than.
rings.
Yeah.
He has more than 3. You can cheat on your wife, possibly rape someone, and then get back with, and then get back, and then get back with your wife if you have more than 3 rings, my nigga.
Wow.
Magic. How many rings that Magic got? 3?
3 or 4.
Yeah.
I think.
3 or 4 rings? Magic got HIV, bro, and he's still married. Bro,
That's a different thing. That's love.
Bro, that's called having more than 3 rings. That's what that's called. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do out here in America, if you are great at sports, bro, tell me I'm lying.
No,
'Cause look at football.
No, you're
you can beat your wife the fuck up and still play football. Even though football has a shitty ass company, it's a shitty company. NFL is a shitty
NFL
fucking
is
company.
horrible.
Like, they don't get guaranteed checks. They fucking fine you for any fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? They hold you back from getting. They will cost their team a fucking championship if it means not letting the player hit a bonus. That's real shit. I honestly feel like the reason why Marshawn Lynch didn't get that fucking last play like he wanted to is because if he would have probably got that touchdown, he probably would have had like a $5 million fucking bonus, and they weren't trying to pay that money. That's how the NFL is. That's how the NFL works. They don't want to pay you that extra bread. You're not even guaranteed a contract. You're not even if they sign you for a contract, you're not even guaranteed that. And suppose the contract run up, they might, you know what I'm saying? If you are trash, they'll let you go without and just be like, fuck it. They don't owe you shit. But if you are good, in a clause, they might have to make you. You might have to resign. You might have to. You might have to in order to. You might have to have a certain number of yardage. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bullshit. NFL is bullshit. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why them niggas are the uppercutting their wives and fucking, out here raping multiple people and getting away with it. Ben Roethlisberger, the fucking raper.
Yeah,
He's the biggest rapist in America.
The guy killed a person.
Who did?
Ray Lewis.
Yeah, Ray Lewis killed a guy.
Man, but what's worse, killing someone or raping multiple women?
I'm gonna go killing.
I'd rather fucking kill someone than to be a. Let me tell you something.
Different
In jail, you might live if you kill someone, but it's a 50-50 chance you might get killed in prison if you are a rapist. That's a 50-50 chance.
Probably higher than 50-50, right?
Yeah, it depends on some jails. Some jails are mostly rapists. Some prisons are mostly rapists. But if you go to certain prisons, if you are a rapist, even if you just rape women, not just kids, but women too, because niggas got daughters, niggas got sisters and mothers. Nah, some niggas will really kill you if you are a rapist, a habitual rapist at that. But if you're a murderer, you might get a fucking fan club in America. That's real shit. You might have women send you shit if you are a serial murderer. You know what I mean? Like real shit. But if you out here raping people, man, you might as well hang yourself in some prisons. And that's real shit. You know what I'm saying? But in NBA, they get guaranteed contracts. They also have, it's getting watered down, but you can't go out here and rape people and still play in the NBA, bro. This is not happening. How many rapists you know? Look at Latrell Sprewell choked the motherfucker and they kicked him out the NBA indefinitely. You ever remember the Sprewell tires? Did he keep spinning? Yeah, he got kicked the fuck out because he choked someone. Did he get domestic violence, choke his wife or something? He did some shit. And he's out the NBA. Josh Childress used to play for the Suns. Remember him? He used to have a big ass fro, light skin.
When did he play?
Remember Josh Childress?
Yeah, that was like 2000.
Didn't he
early
go over
2000s.
to the fucking EuroLeague and end up beating up a ref or some shit?
Shit, I don't know.
But anyway,
You can't get that mad.
y'all, on some real shit though, I would never condone being angry to the point where you had to beat your wife up. But if you are in the NFL and you are taking hits to the head like that, and you are being fucked up on a regular basis, you can't blame some of them niggas for all that pent up fucking aggression and then mental fuck ups. That's like when Chris Benoit killed his whole family.
No,
I wasn't
fuck,
surprised.
I remember
I
that.
wasn't surprised though. I saw this motherfucker jump
he
from the
killed
rafters
himself too, right?
and headbutt a nigga. You feel me?
They did the whole cat CT or whatever it's called.
It's
He was fucked.
Yo, this motherfucker used to. I've seen this guy my whole childhood
Same.
jump from the top ropes,
Yeah.
headbutting niggas. When he killed his whole family, I wasn't
I
surprised.
wasn't surprised.
I was like, damn.
After too? Was it
Huh?
like a murder suicide?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he killed his two. He killed his like 6 and 7-year-old kids
remember
and his
that.
wife, and then
Yeah,
himself.
that's mental illness. That's like when somebody. That's why when I hear about somebody killing their whole family, my first thought is, were they in the military? That's my first thought. Were they in active combat at any point? Because I watched this movie with Shia LaBeouf in it, and he took his whole family hostage. But in his mind, they were taken hostage. He was trying to get them back. He was going around town killing these people because he thought they were kidnappers of his family. And this whole time, his wife, his ex-wife, was the one that kept this kid from him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he went around killing everybody and shot her in the arm and everything because he thought that she was a kidnapper that took his son. whole time he's just going around the regular neighborhood killing people. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that type of shit happens though. That type of shit happens. I will honestly believe that somebody went out here on a killing spree because they were in combat and had some mental shit going on. Because when you watch movies like Saving Private Ryan, I don't know what it's like to go to war. I don't have no idea. I can only account by the movies I've seen. But I saw Saving Private Ryan, and the first 10 minutes of that fucking movie is fucking brutal. You seen that shit? I mean, niggas, that's D-Day, right?
Yeah.
Boom! So the fucking door opens and they getting hit with machine guns, my nigga. Like, go. Not even a chance to get off the motherfucker. Getting hit with machine gun fire. Even once you jump in the water, the bullets go into the water, still hitting them, killing them. Then when they get on land, they gotta deal with that shit again. Bombs and motors and shit. People's arms being blown off. This one dude got hit, and he just saw his arm and just picked it up. Oh, let me get my arm, and I'm just ready. All right, guys, I'm ready to go home. And I'm done. You know what I'm saying? He's in the shell shock. If he came back over here and killed 10 people because he didn't get the proper mental health that he should be getting, how can you blame him? Because our government treats our veterans like shit. They get treated like shit.
What about our soldiers till they come home?
Till they come home. That's why I'm like even though I know most of the time some of these homeless people will probably just buy beer. If you've been in the military, I would probably just give you money, even if I know you're just gonna buy beer, because you probably earned it. You probably earned it, especially if you saw someone get killed or you killed people, multiple people. You know what I'm saying? Like multiple people. You know what I
Since
mean?
you're talking about this, how do you feel about people saying that like heroin addicts and stuff are
You know
it's a
how I
mental
feel about
illness?
that.
It's a mental illness.
I don't.
How do you feel in general about how people will take that and say this is a sickness, this is something I have to go through? What is your take on that?
I feel like if you go out here, my nigga, if you grow up in America, you know that you should not be smoking crack. You know that you should not be shooting up heroin. You know that you shouldn't be smoking PCP. You know you shouldn't be going out here getting crystal meth. You know this. My nigga, what do you think gonna happen to you if you keep smoking crack? You keep using heroin. You know what I'm saying? See, the thing is, most of the people that want to say it's a disease are the people that are doing the shit. The people
you
who
don't think addiction's a disease?
I feel like the causes of your addiction should not be counted the same thing as a disease. Cancer is a disease. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you are addicted to crack, that is your own fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you can afford help, cool. I don't think that if you get caught with it, you should go to a rehab facility. When I have friends who are doing fucking double-digit time for possessing the same thing that you possessed. And the thing is, you get caught and you go to rehab because you different backgrounds. They get caught, they go to jail for 5 to 10. They can't afford a lawyer, so they going to automatically get the mandatory 8 to 10. Probably be home in 5 to 6 on good behavior for having the same drug that you keep getting caught with over and over again and keep getting sent to rehab. It's bullshit. No, I don't feel like that is that's not a disease. I understand that addictive personalities can be passed down. Cool. But that should be even more of a reason that you shouldn't be doing fucking crack. Now you're talking to someone who was raised around heroin. I was raised around fucking dog food. You know what I'm saying? I was raised around with an uncle, you know what I'm saying, family members who would shoot themselves with it. They used their veins so bad, they started shooting up through the middle of their toes. Started shooting in their ass. You know what I'm saying? I even knew one dude that was shooting in his fucking collarbone. You know what I'm saying? Like, in this area. You feel me? Now, I'm not saying they might have a rough life. But I also know motherfuckers who had rough lives and never did it. You know what I'm saying? Never did it. That's like, I don't feel bad for an alcoholic. I might feel bad for your circumstances, but I don't feel bad for your so-called quote-unquote disease. Because my nigga, how many times you gotta throw up and kill yourself? You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you done threw up a couple of times and told yourself you're gonna stop millions of times. You feel me? There's no escaping withdrawals. Sometimes you just gotta go the fuck through it. You have to go through it. I've gone through my withdrawals. I've been addicted to shit that I didn't even know I was addicted to. Like Percocets. Because I was prescribed it. I do feel a remorse for people who get prescribed pain pills after a certain accident that happened to them. And the doctors get you hooked on this shit. They get you hooked on it. And it's like, when you have a low dosage, instead of taking you off of it or weaning you off of it, they might higher your dosage. and then higher that one more time. And then when you get the highest dosage, then when it feel like you having an abuse problem, now they want to get you off of it. Now that your body is dependent on it. I feel that. And next thing for them people is heroin. If they can't get a script no more, I understand that. I do. I understand that. Do I think it is a disease though? No, I just don't think it's a disease. I feel like our resources should not go. Our resources should be going to keeping people off Percocets, keeping people off the pills, off the pharmaceutical companies. But that's not going to happen. They have too much fucking money. You know what I'm saying? The government is what's killing people. People ain't always had these addictions. Back long time ago, opiates was a choice. It was a choice. You chose to do opiates. You chose to chase the dragon. You get what I'm saying? But the government is the reason why you don't have that choice no more. Because now if you get hurt, it's just going to give you this shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? Now, mental illness is different. Like, I know some people who've never done drugs before, and they have mental illnesses. You know, you know what I mean? They are schizo. You know, or they have what is it? ADHD or OCD. Like those people, I know somebody who really has OCD. They have to snap their fingers like 5 times when they do certain shit. You know what I mean? They can't. They have to. They have a mental breakdown. They didn't. Their whole life is fucked up if they don't do this. You know what I'm saying? I know some people that I feel like hoarding is a mental illness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had an aunt that had a fucking trailer fucking filled with newspaper, bro. To the T. Couldn't even live there no more. To the T. You know what I'm saying? That's mental illness. But a lot of the people who like on that status I was that, a lot of people, I don't know if you saw my Facebook today, but I had a status, not my personal status, but somebody else I shared, and they were saying, you know, how it's a disease, that and third. And I know there's 95% of those people were people that I know were heroin users. People that I know that were really fucking privileged when they grew up. That lived in fucking 3-story houses, 4-story houses. Some of them live out there in fucking past Brandon Mill, you know, past Cosby, Arterdale, 4-story houses. What happened with them was they were doing cocaine, having a fun time, having a good time. They hung around the bad crowd. They started doing harder drugs. They got that because they kept fucking partying. They never grew the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I hate to say it, most people that I know could never be, they'll probably overdose if they did the amount of heroin that some of these kids are doing. You know what I'm saying? That's complaining about it being a disease because they don't even have that much money to provide that much heroin to even have that bad of a disease. Some of these kids are out here stealing mama and daddy money, or mama and daddy want to arrest a heroin dealer, but when they give them their kids money, they go buy the heroin. But you telling everybody to kill your local heroin dealer. Where the fuck they do that at? That man trying to feed his family. Your kid out here in the wrong neighborhood trying to get high. No black person in the hood goes to the suburbs to sell heroin. None. The kids in the suburbs go to the hood to buy the heroin. You get what I'm saying? I remember back when I was growing up, the drug dealers had BMWs and Lexuses and all the nice cars. And the addicts were the ones that was on foot, on the bus. You know what I'm saying? Struggling. 2017, the drug dealers are on the bus, walking, taking Ubers. The fucking switches are driving Beamers, are driving Lexuses, are driving the fucking Escalades, are getting the you know what I'm saying, the fucking Ferraris and shit. Daddy got an old school car and from the 50s, and mama got a brand new Audi. You know what I'm saying? They the ones coming to the hood. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen white kids coming from that, especially BCU students that got buku money, probably from Northern Virginia, coming all the way to the fucking projects where they're not supposed to be, getting robbed, getting shot, getting killed, and everybody like, oh, they were such a good student, they were such a good person, we need to stop this violence. They don't tell you that they was in the hood buying drugs. They were targets. You get what I'm saying? That kid, I ain't gonna talk about, I'm not gonna give no names, but that kid who recently got shot on VCU, not too far from campus, he was buying fucking drugs. It was a drug deal gone wrong. That's what the fuck happened. So who's at? I mean, they're not gonna tell you that though. They're not gonna tell you that because they don't want to make it seem like VCU students, you know what I'm saying, selling drugs. But if he wasn't a VCU student, it would have told you it was a drug deal go wrong. That's what you get what I'm saying. If that shit if he would just been a regular nigga, not a student at BCU, the headline would have been drug deal gone wrong. But because he was a VCU student slain, killed, murdered, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna tell you what the bad it was doing. A lot of these kids that's out here being hooked on these drugs and shit, they have the money to be that addicted. You know what I mean? And their parents are feeling this shit, because their parents don't want to say no. When then it's to a point where if they don't get the drugs, they get sick. I'm telling you, you want to be an addict? I got a good thing for you. I got a good thing. I got a good solution to all that. You want to be an addict? Fuck rehab. Send your ass to jail. You dead ass. Go fuck rehab. Go to jail. I guarantee you a detox. I guarantee you'll get that shit out your motherfucking system. I know from personal experience. I was taking 10 milligram Percocets every day as prescribed by my doctor. Went to jail. Can't get Percocets in jail. They don't do that. They don't do painkillers in jail. So guess what happened? I couldn't get my script. A week goes in, I'm sweating bricks, I'm fucking shitting water, I'm sick as hell, I'm throwing up and shit at the same time. I was going through withdrawals. I came home a year later. You feel me? Clean and serene. I might smoke a hell of weed. I might smoke some shit. I might smoke a whole field in a month. But goddamn it, I don't need Percocets. I don't need Percocets. I don't need heroin. I don't need none of that shit. Good old fashioned jail. That's all you fucking need. Good old fashioned solitary confinement. Straight up, bro. That's all you need. You want to say you addicted? Cut off your supply. That ass. Because I hate to say it, most of them guys. Then the dude Ricky was like, I thought about smoking crack. I didn't. I never thought about smoking crack. You know why? Because I know a person on the fucking corner where I used to live at who got his fucking head busted in because he stole someone else's shooter. Y'all know what a shooter is?
Nah.
A shooter is a small little pipe that you buy from the corner store that people smoke crack out of. That's a shooter.
Rose glass.
This
with
man,
rose in it.
huh?
With the little rose in it. Yep.
Take the rose out, put some crack in that motherfucker. You got your crack pipe. It's called, it's called a shooter. Yeah. So check this out. I saw when I was 14 years old. I saw a nigga get hit upside his fucking head to the white meat. You know it's busted deep if it get to the white meat. That's a real saying. Get his head bust with a brick because he stole a nigga's shooter. 75-cent shooter. That's what crack do to people. See, most people just see somebody smoking crack and they being all fucked up, laid out somewhere. That's not my experience with crack. My experience with crack is seeing crackheads break into a fucking building and get stuck in that motherfucker trying to steal copper wire out of motherfucking AC units. That's my experience. You know what I'm saying? I seen a crackhead, literally a building, an old school broke down. Old school was closed down back where I'm from. Old school. It wasn't even used no more. I seen crackheads single-handedly strip that shit down for copper and all metals within a fucking week, my nigga. Within a week, all that shit was down, gone, stripped of everything worth any money. Crackheads. And I seen them walking out. I mean, straight with the bitches. Heavy ass things of copper, my nigga. Heavy ass wires with copper in them. You feel me? These crackheads, I'm talking about, I seen them. I've seen a woman literally let her baby walk out on the streets every fucking day. Crawl out there every fucking day because she was too busy smoking crack. I seen a motherfucking heroin addict. I shit you not. These are true stories. I seen a fucking heroin addict straight up keep her fucking kids tied up in the closet so she can fucking do fucking drugs. I've seen people sell dogs, fight dogs for money just to go spend it on fucking crack and coke and fucking drugs. I've seen people do some really grimy shit for fucking drugs. You know what I'm saying? You ever been to a crack? You ever been to what do you call it? A moderate crackhead's or junkie's house? Someone that goes to work every single day. Someone that goes to work every fucking day that you would never even think do these drugs. But they do them on a regular. You ever been to one of these fucking homes before? You ever been to someone you never knew did drugs and you found they do drugs? And you go to their house, you like, whoa. What is that?
I'm not.
Man, I've been to a friend of mine's house before in Chesterfield County. Came in their fucking house, they had fucking syringes and spoons laid out, bro. I never knew. This person worked with me at Five Guys and everything. Never fucking knew. You would have never known, bro. Never know. I knew a girl that was maybe 17 years old, and I was about 17 years old. She was like the same age as me. Teeth, like fucking, and she bit down, her teeth were bitten. From fucking smoking crystal meth. Everybody think Percocets and all that other shit is the epidemic going on out there in Chesterfield. Nah, bro. It's crystal meth. You know what I'm saying? Teeth like this. I've seen Mexicans, and I'm gonna say this, I don't give a fuck. I've seen Mexicans on the side of a fucking hardware store huffing paint in Southside. Gold and platinum paint, huffing it. They get high on the side of Ace's Hardware in Southside. I shit you not, bro. They're sitting over here like this right here, like this, with a face of like gold and fucking paint right here, bro. I shit you not, bro. So I don't want to hear no excuses. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. If you were born in 1990 on up, you missed the crack epidemic. You really missed the heroin epidemic. You missed it already. Mm-hmm. That shit was already in effect. So you know what's going to happen. If you put that syringe in your arm, you know what's next. You know what's next. So why? And another thing, I heard some people talking about they want our tax money to go into to putting people with drug abuse in their homes. Fuck no. Let me tell you something. 90% of the time, if you take an addict to a rehab facility, they're going to leave. The first few, if you can ask any addict. 90% of the time, they had to go to rehab on multiple occasions because they're going to leave unless it's mandatory. But if you just go in there to check yourself in the rehab, you can leave whenever you want to. You feel me? They can't keep you there by law. They have rehabs for people who just want to get help. They have that. But the thing is, they keep leaving. How can we help people who don't want help? And I'm sorry, crackheads still, heroin addicts still. So when you come to my fucking house, if you smoke crack and shit, you gotta clap your hands if I'm not around, so I know you're not stealing my shit. You feel me? You got to. If you come to my house and you smoke crack and you do heroin, I want you to, if I gotta go in that back room, you gotta clap your hands so I can hear your hands moving until I come back. Cause I know you're gonna try to steal my shit. You feel me? I don't trust them. Clap until I come back, nigga, so I can hear you. Clap. As long as I know you clapping, you can't grab my shit. You feel me? Straight up. Straight up. The only good thing about being a heroin addict is that you never fall. You never fall. I've never seen a heroin addict hit the ground. I've seen them do the Michael Jackson lean. You seen that? You seen the video, Michael Jackson video, when he was like leaning? I seen a heroin addict lean, boy. Lean, like lean. Never fall. Never fall. You can't, that nigga never fall. Crackheads, you never beat them in a race. Never. No. You would never outrun a crackhead, bro. I've seen a crackhead run down the street with a whole AC unit. Them bitches be heavy. My nigga, I'm talking about with a whole AC unit, bro. Like, growing up in the hood, I've seen some crazy shit in my life. I've seen crackheads having sex outside. Everybody has though, especially a world star. But I've actually seen it. Like I've actually walked past it, the fucking leaves brushing and shit. You hear that? You know what I'm saying? I've actually experienced that. You know what I'm saying? I've actually had a drug addict, I don't know if it was heroin or crack, actually asked me to suck my dick. I've had someone I don't like getting my, because I don't like condoms when I'm getting my dick sucked, and you're not sucking my dick with your fucking mouth, especially with that situation going
What if
on.
you're like a nice person? Like they're really nice person.
Ain't no such thing as a nice
It seems like you were a little indifferent when I asked you.
Nah, man.
You were like,
nah.
maybe.
If you ever see, if somebody come to me and be like,
You thought about
I suck your dick for some money, 9 times out of 10.
You thought about it.
Nah, man. I thought about
Then you're like,
Now, if a girl come to me and she's beautiful and she's like, hey, let me suck your dick. With a condom, with a condom. Chris, how many STDs you had in your life?
what?
How many STDs you had in your life?
0. What?
You had to live.
What?
I'm joking. The only STD I've ever had in my life was, a little bit of chlamydia and gonorrhea. I'm joking. I never had any of that. I thought I had herpes one time. Cause I had a hair bump on my dick one time. It was like a bucket. I'm a hairy individual. I don't know if y'all noticed that.
I didn't.
But I'm a very hairy individual. You know what I'm saying? I don't grow hair really on my arms, but my legs look like fucking one of the Geico cavemen. My legs are very fucking hairy. You know what I'm saying? And and my thighs are bare though. My thighs are like fucking bald. But then you go up to my pelvic area, bro. It's like I have to shave like every 2 weeks because I'm like, you know, I'm an islander. You know what I'm saying? I have island blood.
Yeah.
We just get hairy in certain places. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I use deodorant, it gets caked up because it has to. I'm very hairy. Like I can shave my armpit, and like a week later, it's back to being Chewbacca down there. Every time I open my arms, you know what I'm saying? Every time I open my arms, like that. Like I'm a hairy individual. So I had a hair bump down there one time, man. And it's like, I was like, no! Like, when that first happened, I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, I immediately called my ex-girlfriend, she was my girlfriend at the time, and was like, yo, we gotta talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, and this was before the cell phone quality pictures was like that. This is back when the only cell phone that, like, the iPhone was like iPhone, like, third generation. Nah, it's like third generation, second generation. I'm not that old.
But it was still
you know what I'm saying?
It was still that box.
Yeah, it was still like, you know, you still had to use the iTunes and hook this shit up to you know what I'm saying? It was still that shit. So the quality, picture quality wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't take good dick pics. You know what I mean? I'm not you know what I'm saying? Cause I get self-conscious, you know what I'm saying? I gotta find the right angle and shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta find the right angle. I'm sorry, I'm not a shower, I'm a grower, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, so, you know, whatever, man. I mean, look, I be slinging that dick, so I slanged it. I ain't got nothing to hide. I slang it. And I have a girlfriend now, but you can ask her. I be tearing that ass up. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like I was saying, so I tried to show her the picture of it, and it just wasn't working out. And then she was like, you know, it's embarrassing when it's like I was showing the picture of the bump on my dick, the hair bump, and I sent it to her. And you know what she said? She was like, I don't see it. So at that point in time, I was just like, I'm never seeing the dick pics again, because I didn't know what was talking about the bump or my dick. You feel me? So I was just like, I'm good on dick pics forever. You know what I'm saying? Cause even though I know she talking about the bump on my dick, I know she wanted, you know what I'm saying? In my mind, I was like, what you mean you don't see it? You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, so she came over, and if you saw, like, went to the doctor together. When they got tested, the doctor was like, no, it's actually an ingrown hair. You know what I'm saying? What it was. You know what I'm saying? But them bitches are fucking painful on your penis. It fucking hurts, yo. It was like, it wasn't on the shaft. It was like right there. You know what I'm saying? The area between your dick and your body, right little area right there. You know, my little, you know what I'm saying? My shit be having like a little soul patch right there between that. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm sorry, Roger. This is what we talk about sometimes. But anyway, yeah, that's what my closest call with an STD. One time my piss did burn. That's only because my girlfriend at the time had a fucking bacteria infection. And I guess I ended up
infection?
No, bacteria. She had a bacteria infection. I ended up getting a urinary. She had a urinary tract infection, and I ended up getting a urinary tract infection. Yeah. So I be slinging dicks. It happens sometimes. I'm just glad I didn't get no fucking HIV or herpes or chlamydia or anything that really caused me pain or gonorrhea. I don't want gonorrhea. That's what killed Al Capone. Gonorrhea is the thug killer. Thug killer. I don't want that happening. Yeah, man, Al Capone, he ain't get a gonorrhea check. Well, it was syphilis. My fault. It was syphilis. Syphilis.
I think it's a different thing, isn't it?
So either way your dick burns, you know what I'm saying? I don't want my dick burning. If I found out somebody gave me an STD, we gonna have to square up. We gotta square up. We gotta give me a warrants real quick. But I fight women to a certain extent.
Nasty, man.
Like we can square up, you know what I mean? Like I fight. Like I feel like if you a $150 and out, we can square up. Cause we about evenly weighted. You know what I'm saying? We about the same weight now. We at the same weight class. Cause women are equal. You feel me? Now if we the same weight class, then we really equal. We can really brawl it out real quick. You feel me? I promise not to beat you up for real. Cause I'm an old school fighter. I beat you up to knock you down, and then I help you up and dap you up, and we can smoke a blunt. You feel me? But you feel me? Nowadays I don't fight niggas. This is why you come at me, I'm gonna bang your ass, because you're not gonna hit me in my face, knock me out, and then keep beating me up. You know what I'm saying? Enough is enough, bro. Once I hit the ground, don't keep hitting me, cause then I'm gonna shoot you. You know what I'm saying? I'ma have to. You know what I'm saying? If you put me on World Star, I really gotta shoot you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with all that. You know what I'm saying? But if you give me an STD, we're gonna have to square up. You know what I'm saying? We can get the ones. Then after I go get my medication and shit, cause you gonna pay for my medication. You know what I'm saying? And then we can smoke a blunt, and then we can go our separate ways. That's just what it got to be. But I'm all about equal rights. So if women want these hands, anytime, any day, any fucking day. You feel me? Straight up. I'm all about it. I'm all about equal rights for women. Dev, if you want to get problems with Dev, we can square up. You feel me? So what am I to tell a woman she can get the same thing? Who am I to tell that woman she can't square up if she want her ones?
I agree that women.
Now answer this: if a woman want her ones, then what? What if she come to me and be like, I want my one, Steph, square up.
I'm not gonna square up.
I'ma square up. I ain't getting my ass whooped by no female. I don't give a fuck. If you got enough balls to come to me and be like, square up, nigga. Oh shit, what's up? Clicking my shirt off. If you're asking for it. Straight up, what happens? She come to you and she be like, square up. No, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm Dev. I don't fight women. And she be like, boom, bust your shit.
Dodge it.
No, what if you just like this chilling like this? She just be like, oh, for real, boom. Manny Pacquiao punch, straight jab.
It happens. Like, I'm
bust
not
your
gonna
shit
get
up.
sick, unfortunately.
That's different. Like that's different. Like if you hit me first and you hit me in my face and stuff, that's different. Like I was always told, even by my mama, she was like, "Hey, anybody hit you in your face or hit you first, man or woman, that's their fault."
Let me tell you this.
I'm not gonna straight like hit a woman. I don't hit women at all. I don't condone that shit. But
feel like
if you're
once
getting
you
hit
say
and you
square
gotta
up,
defend
pop it
yourself
off.
from a woman hitting you, you gotta do whatever you gotta do to defend her. Not punch her, hold her down, do whatever. So you're gonna let a girl keep hitting you? Not even gonna hold her down or nothing? Oh, you're gonna say, yeah, that's that, yeah, something like that.
I
Yeah,
hold it down,
don't beat the hell out of a girl that's trying to hit you.
I hold it down,
You gotta protect yourself. So
let
I
me tell
mean,
you how I'm holding. You watch wrestling, right? What happens when you got too close to Kane? Well, I'm gonna hold you, alright? I'm gonna look in your eyes before I drop your motherfucking ass. You gonna feel this wrath. You gonna feel that, I guarantee. Let me ask you something. You know when a female wanna fight me, you know what I'm gonna start saying? I'm just gonna play that little clip in the background and be like, "You're going to jail now. You're going to jail." Boom! I'm a Haruken, knocking fucking jaws off. I said I'm all for it, man. I don't condone just going around beating a woman. But if a woman come to me and she be like, "Square up, Steph," oh bitch, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna pop it off. Boom, right in the forehead, straight jab. What's up? Square up. I'm all for it. You like, hey man, I'm sorry man. It's either that or you can fight my sister. Cause if they ain't fight my sister, you gonna really get your ass whooped. Cause she about 200 pounds and she got fucking hands. You feel me? Like I don't even fight her. You know what I'm saying? Like you better off fighting me anyway. You know what I mean? Especially if you were between 150 and 175. Nah, with women, if you 150 to 200, because the bigger you get, the more likely I'm gonna punch you in your fucking face if you really want
What
these
if it's
hands.
like a 110-pound white female who walks up to you and is like, "Yo, let's fight." What would you do?
I'm gonna say get the cameras rolling. Y'all see this? I'm gonna protect myself first, cause I don't care. Like one thing about it, I can't let white people hit me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a difference between a black 110-pound woman hitting me and a white 110-pound woman hitting me. Because when that 110-pound white woman hit me, I'm automatically gonna go to Nat Turner mode. You know, I'm automatically. I don't know if y'all know who Nat Turner is. That's just what it is. Like,
Damn, what is that?
yo, you look him up. you in Virginia, you should look him up.
No, I know who he is.
Exactly. When I see white people hitting me, if a white person hits me, I just automatically go to Nat Turner mode. Like you're gonna really get beat up. I'm gonna really go out the way. Cause I feel like if you beat me up, then it's racist. Even if the situation has nothing to do with racism at all. If you beat me up, in my mind, you beat me up because I was black. It's just a black thing. I'm sorry. It's just a black thing. You're growing up black, and you know what I'm saying? Like you just can't. You growing up black. You just can't let white people beat you up. You just can't let them do it. You can't do it. Now we can tie, or I can win, but you can't you can't beat me up. You can't beat me up, man. You can't. You can't. That's why. But see, I'm also the type of person. I know my battles. You feel me? I'm not gonna walk up to a person that's trained in MMA and be like, "Nah, bro, what's up?" I'm not with that. You know, even if I have a legitimate fight, like a legitimate reason to be upset, if you want to fight me, okay, cool. You might be able to whoop my ass, but can you dodge these bullets? That's the question. You feel me? That's the question. You feel me? Because at that point in time, it's unfair.
Really quickly.
It's not fair because you have hands.
So
you feel me?
You're the guy to bring a gun to a fist fight.
I'm the guy that, like, first of all, I don't go to fist fights. If I'm fighting someone, it's because I'm either at the wrong place at the wrong time, or you're starting shit. Because I'm the easiest person to get along with. I don't start shit. And if most of the time, if I feel like something is getting out of hand, I leave. You know what I'm saying? I avoid situations because I feel like when I leave, I'm avoiding murder charges. You feel me? I'm avoiding, you know what I'm saying, possibly shooting someone that I don't mean to shoot. You get what I'm saying? Because I might shoot the person that I mean to shoot, and the bullet might go through them and shoot somebody else. Or it might ricochet and kill somebody I don't even want to kill. You feel me? So I leave, and I know the person I am. I'm a responsible person when it comes to handling my pistols and my automatic weapons that I keep on me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if I'm out there and I know you probably got some kind of jiu-jitsu training, it's not fair, because I don't have that training. You get what I'm saying? That's like you, okay, you might be the biggest fighter, you might got hands. But if you go on to fight somebody that knows how to do one of those MMA kicks to the fucking shin bone, bro, you lost. I'm sorry. I got hands. I can handle myself in a one-on-one fight with a regular person that's a regular person like me. But when it comes to somebody that know how to kick, like professionally kick you, like it's like make that sound wow. Man, fuck no. I be watching MMA. I be like, Jesus. How the fuck your fucking shin bone didn't just crack in half? Like Anderson Silva, the way he kicked people, Jesus Christ.
Breaks his leg.
Yeah, he destroyed his leg.
Bro, but he came back and kept doing it.
That's what I'm saying.
He came back and
so
kept
hard he
kicking.
broke his own leg.
Bro, I couldn't imagine. Like, I'm in a fight, and as soon as you throw a kick at me, oh no, you good. You good. You got that one, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's when I'm gonna go. That's when I'm gonna turn around and. Alright, bro, it's over. You got that fight, but I'm gonna win this battle. You feel me? I'm gonna win this battle. You feel me? Like, that's just what it is. I win battles. I might not win the fight, but I definitely win battles. You know, only way you can win the battle with me is if you also have a gun, and then we just gonna have to test out who has the better aim. You know what I'm saying? I'm all down for confrontations, and I don't back down from confrontations, because I feel like at a certain point, if you are starting shit with me, you must want to die. You must not want to live. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel, because everybody who knows me knows what kind of person I am. If I'm somewhere, the gun is not too far away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be having guns on me. I be forgetting I be having guns on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was over here playing zombies with Kev and Dev one day, and the motherfucking, like, the pistol was just, something kept poking me in my side. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's a fucking glass. It's because I've had people. The thing is, I'm not one of the people that carries guns just in case either. I mean, not like just carry guns because I'm afraid of certain shit. I carry guns because I have done certain shit, and certain people do not appreciate me being alive. You get what I'm saying? Or appreciate me having the lifestyle that I have, and they don't have that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of hatred. It's a lot of hatred amongst the black community. It's a lot. It's a lot of hatred amongst each other in the black community. But that's why I can't let white people beat me up, because my own people hate me. I'm not gonna let you hate me and beat me up. You know what I'm saying? No, like, you guys know, you already got the privilege to hate me for no reason. You don't have the privilege to just beat me up. It's just not gonna happen. Now, if a white woman wants to hit me, you know what I'm saying? As long as she got on camera, she gonna catch this uppercut. You know what I'm saying? As long as she can hit me first. I'm not gonna hit her first, because she can easily sue me and ruin my life. But if she hits me first, boom! White woman be blue. She turned blue. I hit her so goddamn hard. For real. But we got all the way. We went from talking about addiction to this. We about to get up out of here. We're high. Because I feel like we've been doing this for a long time, and I've just been in my zone. I'm actually having fun. It's like a good hour and a half. We probably been recording this. And Roger, anytime you want to fucking come back, man, this is what we do.
Definitely.
We talk about rape, we talk about dicks, we talk about, we didn't talk about booty holes in a while.
Nah, we didn't talk about booty holes.
How we talk about
We
thighs?
did.
We talked about booty holes.
No, we didn't talk about thighs
I'll
either.
lick Lala's booty hole if it came down to it. Anytime, Lala. Anytime she want that in her booty hole, I'm all down to give it to her. She is bad. Lala is bad and natural. She is better than 90% has been my word today. But she is better than 90% of the female celebrities, especially basketball. She's better than 99% of the basketball wives. It's not many of them who have wives like that. She is fucking gorgeous, and I would love to I would wipe that in a heartbeat. Easily, I would spend my life savings on the ring for that. That nigga tripping.
Yeah, for real.
He is tripping, man. But anyway, Raj, give me your motherfucking tags. I don't know where to find you and everything.
You can find me at www.rogertyler.com. That's my own website, rogertyler.com. With that project that I dropped, I also dropped my own watch line, and I have an action figure. So
I seen that on Facebook.
Exactly. So like, I mean, I have stuff going with my music still right now. Like I'm also I'll be at the East End Festival this weekend.
Okay.
At 6 p.m. I'll be performing with the Cheats Movement podcast. Well, I'll be having my own set there. So
I've seen the Cheats Movement podcast. I think
that's that.
They
I'm
on
part of
iTunes
that.
too.
Yes, that's us.
And I seen that they be doing like interviews with artists right at the venue.
Yeah,
after the venue.
we've interviewed a lot of people. I've interviewed Joe Budden, Sway, Ninth Wonder. We walked down Broad Street with him and had a 30-minute conversation. Who else? I've met Slum Village, rapper Big Pooh. Who's the other guy? Have I met Fonte? Not Fonte. AZ. There's a lot of people, man. Just a lot of different random artists that have made a lot of milestones, and working with them, man, is great. So y'all definitely check that out. The Cheats Movement podcast. I'm on that as well, and also shout outs to my teammate member Black Liquid. He's about to drop his project coming out soon. This is the Manson project, which basically is just a whole collaboration of Manson and hip hop. So I heard it for a while. Y'all gonna love that. You know what it is, the New Juice Crew. That's my team. Like I said, you can check me at my website. You can Google me. You can Facebook me, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat you'll find me. Just hit me up.
Yeah, man. Okay, bet. Kev, let them know you got some new beats coming.
Yo, hit me up on SoundCloud, El Nino, ELNINO. I make beats.
You should have brought some.
He got some, don't he? He got some beat.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, before you leave, he'll show you some.
All right.
You can find me Divine S and everything.
Okay, Chris, you want to talk? Oh, now you don't want to fucking talk.
Fuck
But
Chris.
you can't pay this motherfucker not to talk when we not doing this. When he in the background and shit. Well, come on, Chris. Tell him where to find you at. Tell me your Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Come on, get your ass up in here.
Snapchat, Chris Kievit, Kievit. That's everything.
Alright, yeah. We're gonna have Chris on here like every Thursday because he is intellectually funny. You know, Juliana's here too. She's in the background, right next to fucking her man, her knight in shining armor, the Caucasian Hispanic, Caucasian Hispanic. I thought his last name was Cortez, but I was wrong. Ken.
Yeah, Native Black, doing all the production, beats, everything you need, right here. Native Black, NATIVBLAKK.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why Kev doesn't have a plug. Kev should have an uncle or two that sells cocaine. I'm pretty sure he got somebody in the jungle that chopping down cocoa trees.
I got
In Spanish.
So you Spanish? What kind of Spanish? Like Spanish from where?
I got two parts.
Spanish people are not just in Spain.
Nah. You got Spanish from Spain, which is the traditional, and then you got Spanish in South America. So my dad is from Spain. He's from the southern Spain, Andalusia. It's the southern region. He was born in a town called Cadiz. My mom is from El Salvador.
Oh, your mom got the MS-13.
Yeah, so my mom got
So your mom ain't got no plugs.
Nah, she ain't got no
Does she
plugs.
go back there?
Nah, we go back there. We
El
got
Salvador?
family back there. Yeah, we got family back there.
Must be the nice part of El Salvador.
Nah, we got family that live like in the fields and shit.
You be seeing
Live
people with
like
their
little
whole
shacks.
body tattooed, their whole
Yeah.
up the head.
Yeah,
Stay away from
MS-13 is
Kev.
real down there, man.
I know it is.
That's just crazy.
I've slept with a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? I've slept with a couple of El
That's
Salvadorian
dope.
women. You know, they have very nice
Yeah,
bushes.
same.
Very nice bushes. They have the nice little V-shaped bushes.
Nice little
The
V.
little fat patch in the front. I like that. I like the little fat patch.
Pubic hair talk on the show today.
El Salvadorian women have like a nice little body, but like it's thick on the bottom. But you know what I'm saying? They walk with their legs together. That's how thick they are. And they can be thick as hell. I like El Salvadorian women. They have very nice
So I got a
labias.
little mix of both.
Very beautiful labias. As far as your dad though, your dad's one of them. I think I seen your father. He's one of those light-skinned Spanish motherfuckers.
Yeah, he's light as shit.
I heard back in like Spain, like the light-skinned Spanish people don't like the dark-skinned Spanish people. Is your dad racist?
Nah, they got.
Does your dad not fuck with dark-skinned people?
Nah,
That's the question.
my dad fucks with dark skinned people. Fucks with all that. Nah, on some real shit.
Is your dad a
On some real
boss?
shit.
Your dad wanted to vote for Trump. I don't want to hear that shit. Your dad voted for Trump.
No,
didn't
he did not.
Yes, he did.
No, he did not.
Let me see something. Let me ask you something.
All right.
Does your dad have any dark-skinned co-workers?
Dark-skinned coworkers.
Do you have any dark-skinned? Your dad have any dark-skinned friends that ever come home for dinner, come home for lunch, drink a beer? Any friends that are dark-skinned? You don't have one. Your dad might be a closet racist, bro. I'm joking.
Oh shit.
He might. Hey, I noticed this all over the world. People hate dark-skinned people. Even black people hate dark-skinned people. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how sometimes dark-skinned people get a bad rap, even from people who are just a shade lighter. I'm sorry, that just makes me believe that your father doesn't like black people. I'm joking.
Goddamn. Now he likes black people.
If your dad saw me when he shake my hand, when he like, hey, Steph, how you doing, sir? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, he shake your hand.
Well, he give me something. Well, he come to me with a dap. What's more racist to you?
Damn.
Your dad coming to me
My dad
shaking my
doesn't know how to
hand,
dab.
or your dad coming to me giving me a dap? What's more racist?
I think it's more racist if you give him the dab.
That is. So
Yeah,
your
that's
dad might not be racist. I feel like any person that's not black that just automatically assumes I'm gonna dap you up, you might be
That's
kind
some
of
bullshit.
borderline
Yeah, that's
racist.
some
I don't just dap up. I don't even dap up every black person I meet. Most of the time, I don't even really shake a lot of hands.
Yeah,
with people.
neither do I.
I like
Got
to
that
give
germs
a fist
and
bump
shit.
because people like Dev have
Yeah.
milky hands.
Yeah, Dev got that.
You gotta
Damn.
every turn.
Hands have
Stop.
the milkiest fucking feel
Stop
ever.
it.
Nah, it's
Like I
straight-
feel like Dev's
it's straight
hands, you could
liquid.
probably put some cereal in his hands and probably have a bowl of milk.
It's straight cereal.
Why are they
Straight,
so?
they so fucking
Oh my God.
like
I'm so subconscious about this. Like,
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
You need to just go 2 days
love
without
your
lotion.
hands.
You need to, I've never seen you even put
Dev's
on
not
lotion.
put on lotion.
why would you have seen me put on lotion?
Bro, you have very.
You should have
Why would
lotion
that
on
ever
you.
happen?
They're just.
Bro, I put on lotion all the
I've never seen you put on lotion.
Yes,
Yeah, I've never seen
everybody
any of
has.
you put on lotion.
I'll come in here plenty of
Bitch, I
times
put on lotion.
after putting on lotion right on my arms and shit. Hell
How
yeah, I got
often-
tattoos on my arm.
How
My
often
skin
do you
get
put
dry.
on? How often do you put on lotion?
I put on lotion every day.
How many times per day?
At least twice. I got some good melanin in my skin. Melanin. I'm melanin. You got a lot of melanin too. You
Capital
just,
M.
your hands just fucking milky as a bitch.
You can fix that.
Let me tell you what we do. Always keep a towelette handy. Always keep like a towel. Keep a towel handy.
Yeah, I
You
want you.
don't even have to take a shower. He just gotta rub his hands across his body.
God
Wait, mix it with some soap. Mix it with some soap. Now when we out this bitch, look, man. You can find me. I'm Larry Love. You can find me on Facebook at Larry Love. You can find me on Instagram at Larry Love 912. Snapchat Larry Love 912. Look, man. Our fucking podcast. We are about
It's
to
lit.
be in the studio now. Next week, we're gonna start
Moving up
booking
to
the
see.
studio. We about to start having videos. We about to start being fucking lit because it's like I don't feel like nobody else has a podcast as ignorant as ours. So it's like I take pride in being ignorant. I take pride in talking about assholes,
Booty holes.
booty holes. It's crazy how he knew I was talking about assholes.
Nah, assholes
He knew it. He knew
They're
it.
different
We talking about
things.
assholes like Bill O'Reilly, who need to get their
Assholes
fucking
and booty
knees
holes.
beat up. Roger, I need you to spread the campaign for beating up fucking legs. You beat up fucking all racist white men get their fucking thighs beat up. That's what it is. We're not gonna start.
Y'all hit the Charlie Murphy on everybody.
Yo, that's what he know that's where we getting from. Beating up niggas. Right?
What about my legs, Charlie Murphy?
Rest in peace, Charlie Murphy, man.
Yes, rest in peace, man.
Darkness. What about my legs, darkness?
Darkness brothers. Yep. That's my shit, man.
No, it was 2 black ass motherfuckers, boy. Still about to call the oil like, come on, black. But look, man, we're gonna be honest here. You gotta spread the word about the podcast, man. Hey,
That's
tell
what
Cheeks
report.
we need to come on here. I feel like what y'all do probably I wouldn't fit in on that because
Man,
if I feel like if I got around certain people,
you have potential. Y'all have potential here to be the yang
yeah.
in a good way with us. But we'll talk about that
Yeah.
off camera.
Because I would love to have
y'all have
someone.
potential to do some dope shit, man. Like
I would love
can
to
see
have
us
someone
doing
like
something.
Ninth One to come over here and I just ask him, yo, bro, like, how many STDs have you done had? Because I know you fuck hella groupies, hella hip hop groupies, and everybody knows hip hop women have the dirtiest, grungiest of pussies. I'm joking. I'm joking. But I would dead ass ask from that because hip hop women they really wear Timberlands and jeans all day, and there's only so much clean air you can keep in them tight ass jeans. You feel me? So I would definitely ask like one of that. I would definitely ask someone like Joe Budden, like how much fucking cocaine have you snorted in one sitting? Because he loves to snort cocaine and beat up women. So I mean, he loves to beat up Dominican. He does so much for the Dominican Republic. He saved all their women. You know what I'm saying? That's what type of shit I would ask celebrities. Because it's like everything else we already know. You know what I'm saying? We watch TMZ. We see World Star. We know your catalog. But what people want to know is, nigga. They want to know what I'm about to ask you right now, dog. You know what I'm saying? Have you had any...
Ooh.
You watching the game too?
Oh, somebody got elbowed.
Oh, they fighting?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Somebody got elbowed. These
Warriors in Boston fighting. But look, man, we up out this bitch, and next time y'all hear from us, we're gonna be live and direct in BCU Library Studios. And as for the people who don't fuck with us, who refuses to show us any light, y'all can suck our dicks.
And lick my booty hole.
And lick our booty holes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Straight up. That kind of took me off. Yeah, man, we out this bitch, man. And oh yeah, I gotta get a good shout out to Black Sheep Kennels. You know, if you want your pit bulls, grade A, between $500 all the way up to $20,000. They have champion breed pit bulls with papers. I have one. My pit bull is very expensive, but he's very adorable until he pees everywhere, and I have to fucking put him in his cage and yell at him. And I feel bad about it, but fuck nature. We out this bitch, y'all. Have a good one.
Oh shit.
Whoa. That was a hell of an elbow. You've been listening to The Savage Report. Find us on iTunes at The Savage Report and on social media. That's Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud, and Twitter at Savage Report 804. Tune in next week as we continue to talk shit and get lit. Savage Report.